My husband is in denial about the fact that I pooped.
I think my husband was pretty clear in the fact that I pooped from the very beginning. I think I'm one of those gals that you just kind of know that's part of the equation. Well, first time we ever showered together, I tooted.
Oh.
And I shaved my chin when he wasn't looking. Thought he wasn't looking, but he saw me. He still married me. It's just on him. Before you have kids, you don't want to talk about poop. It doesn't feel cool to talk about poop. And then literally right after you have kids, it becomes the only thing you talk about. You forgot that you ever thought there was anything taboo to begin with.
Now I'll talk to anybody.
An adult says, oh, I've got a stomach ache. Oh, you got to poop?
Yeah.
Did you poop today?
Yeah.
Because you're going to feel better if you poop. Go get on the potty and just relax.
Just try.
And get the icky out.
Yeah. Yeah, like you'll say to a coworker, like, hey, did that Thai food we had for lunch yesterday give you the They're horrified, but you're like, what?
Yeah, every 27-year-old's like, I don't want to be like them. In our house, poop is like front and center of all things. I start my day the same way every day, and it's with these words. Finn, buddy, you gotta flush. That's what that's how I start my day every single day. I don't know about you, but like I have like an 11-minute window every day to poop. And usually that's the time when I'm trying to get everybody in the car to school.
When you're a mom,
you're like holding it.
Some of the best things that happen is when my husband's gone, when I have to poop so I can leave the door open. Because then I don't have to just go.
Yeah, you gotta
like
be all proper about it.
As a mom too, I have sat on the toilet while pooping, and I have had to fix a toy. I've had to get a straw into a juice box. I've had to assemble train track. Like, you don't just get a break to do it. Yeah.
My husband, if you told him he would have to miss his poop window, he would literally start crying. I do get very constipated, and I will tell you, the second I walk into Target, I have to poop. It's the greatest single thing I've ever known. I don't know what it is about Target that I walk in, and I'm like, ooh, and then I'm good. And I destroy their bathroom.
Say you're vacationing with somebody, and you know that they're really constipated, like they haven't pooped yet on the trip.
And they just look like this.
Yeah, and then when they finally go, everybody's like, yes! Like everybody's involved in the process. Like, did you? And you're like,
yes.
Yeah. Like, oh. Every parent has that experience where the kid's been constipated, and all of a sudden they have like a poop pop can. It's like the size of like a can of Campbell's soup that comes out of their butt.
Yeah, you're wondering how they're walking.
Yeah, my daughter, you'll actually see her pants like move.
It's like Play-Doh maker.
It is. It's powerful. I'm like,
They
you
just
weren't
give
even
you
complaining
They just
about
give
that.
you the hard stare, like you keep your eyes on me.
Yes, I also really love that phase that kids go through where they're playing and they're playing like this.
Yeah.
And you ask them, like, are you pooping? I know.
We used to call it shame pooping.
They're like hiding behind a chair, squatting like a caveman. It's
You're like, you pooping? No. Yes, you are. Okay.
We don't need to lie about this.
My mom used to do the finger test. She would like pull my brother's pants down or my sister's pants and put her finger in, and then she'd open my applesauce. If there's poop on her finger, I was like, you gave yeah, she'd like put her finger in there, and then it would be like, oh, this is a dip test. That came out positive. You can't trust that that's gonna just be a solid number in there. There's lots of times it's real smushy.
That's horrifying.
Why I always had pink eye.
I do get this thing where some pairs of jeans will make like a click noise when you walk. Like this part, like the seam, it'll like go like this sometimes, and it makes like a.
It's usually my thighs that are doing that.
I used to say to my husband, like, oh, that's my jeans. And now I'm like, it is what it is.
Who knows?
Either it's my jeans or it's me.
I don't know which side that came out of, front or back.
Huh.
I felt reverb.
If it's high-pitched, I know where it's not coming from. Yeah, after kids.
Like the wind hits it and it's like.
Yeah. You're like a dog with its face out. Trumpet up front, oboe in the back.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trumpet in the streets and an oboe in the sheets, yo.